So welcome to Friday on the Pagan Perspective. This is Yeka, and this week we're talking about how to put into practice or your path or beliefs or faith or what you want to call it. Now I like the word practice because I think that really indicates what it is, what it's all about. It's about practicing. It's about trying, doing it again and again and again. So I'm going to try and keep this video a little bit short, but I've got a couple of suggestions. And the first, and I think probably the foremost, would be to try to ground every day. And you can find a lot of different information, and I'm sure you've come across information. The viewer who wrote in said that they've done a lot of research, they know how to find the information, it's just how to put it into practice. But I'm sure you've found quite a bit on grounding. My favorite source on that would be The Earth Path. I'll put a link to that book below. It's something actually a few weeks back, or maybe even 2 months ago or so, we did a video on resources, and I included it in that video, but I'll also link here below. So to really practice grounding every day and that connection. Now I don't know specifically what this viewer's path is or their focus. For me, my focus is very much an earth-centered focus. I'm really trying to be connected with the land where I am, trying to be connected with the cycles and the seasons. Hi, sweetie. Come say hi. Come say hi. Are you gonna be grumpy? You gonna be grumpy? Sorry. So, grounding. The next really big thing is journaling. And, that's suggested all the time, but really journaling, because what you do when you journal is you really have to reflect, you have to feel things out, you have to think things out, and that's really essential. Finding a connected to that, finding yourself a power spot or just a place, be it your back porch, your window, even your car. My car has been a great friend of mine for many years. Or if you're lucky enough to live somewhere where there's outdoors to be, or near a park, or somewhere less urbanized, even if it is somewhere urbanized, just find a place that you can sit and reflect and practice your grounding, practice connecting with the earth that you're around, the earth that you're a part of, and the cycles that are going on around you. Because, again, it really depends on what the focus of your path is, but just getting out, doing it, and having that connection, that's what the practice part, at least for me, is about. And then other activities that are somehow meaningful to you, depending on what your focus is. For me, it's my gardening. When I garden, that's when I try and feel the most connected in the most part of the world with. If I believed in deities, I would probably, have some sort of little altar in the garden or something like that to connect with them more. Since I don't, since I believe in my interconnectedness with everything, as I really focus on that as I garden, and taking in that all of those cycles of, for me, life, growth, death, decay, and regeneration is very essential. I find that in the garden. You might find that for you walking, going on walks in nature, walks down your block, connection with the world that you're in, your neighborhood. Or cooking. That's another really big one, especially for folks who are kind of interested in the kitchen witchery or some of the more, hedge witch sorts of things. Same with cleaning. If you can find activities there in your everyday life that you can bring your focus in, whatever that is on your path, that's great. That's a great way to go with it. Also to remember that when you don't need to know everything right now. This is a journey. This is going to be your entire life. This is going to be, You work through it little by little. You didn't learn to walk all at once. You got up and you fell down and you tried again. Same thing with learning a language, same thing with whatever your profession is, whether you're a student or you are out in the working world. It isn't something that you learned right away. You sort of had to stumble, get your ground, just keep up, keep doing it again. But if you do some grounding every day, do it as often as you remember to, try to bring a little bit of awareness of what's sacred for you, what's important for you into your everyday life. And that's really the advice that I have for you on that. So good luck, and until next time.